Hi guys, and welcome to Motor Planet, where today we're going to be showing you around a 2019 Land Rover Discovery commercial. Now, these are a little bit weird and wonderful, and we're going to show you around this vehicle today, give you a load of information on these cars, and just give you a general insight into what we've got for sale today. So, we're going to start from the front and work our way back. Let's take a look at the look of this car and the styling features. So, the colour combination of the gunmetal grey and gloss black is, to be fair, very hard to beat. A beautiful colour combination, really nicely broken up as well. Sometimes obviously got far too much black on the roof. This one is a nice contrast of obviously the black on the grille, lights, wheels, and then towards the roof. So it's a really nice contrasting colours. Now, it's got plenty of tech on this one as well, both on the interior and exterior. So the front end here, we've got daytime running lights, we've got parking sensors on the front and rear, we've got 360 cameras, so there's a camera in the front bumper, underneath the wing mirrors. The rear, it is lit up like a Christmas tree, this one, with plenty of LED lighting, cameras to make sure everything's nice and easy to park. It's got the 20-inch alloy wheels with Pirelli tyres all round, privacy glass towards the rear, nice black roof rails as well. Now, as we do move around to the rear, we've got a reverse camera just tucked away under the Discovery logos. Rear sensors as well, electrical operated tailgate. But just on looks of this car alone, it is a very, very good looking car, or van, however you want to look at it. So, now I've had a quick look around the exterior, what we'll do is we'll move on onto the interior, we'll take a look around, and we'll also show you through some more spec that this one's got. So let's get right to it. So this one in particular is the 3-litre SDV6 HSE model. It means it's coming with a brilliant V6 diesel engine from Land Rover, producing plenty of miles per gallon and loads of grunt. So, figures are as follows. You've got around 300 brake horsepower, around 500 foot-pounds of torque, and around about the 31 miles per gallon out of this one. It is a nice big V6, plenty of torque. It's got everything it's going to need for obviously filling the back full of tools, let's say. You've got all of your driving modes as well. It is a four-wheel drive model with all of the driving modes for the all-terrain. Now, the electrically operated tailgate at the back, push of a button on the key, and it opens up beautifully. You've also got a nice little bench down here, which is supportive for you to sit on. At the back here, there's a couple of buttons, so you can just pop that lip back up. So if we just touch of a button, that pops up. You've also can lower and raise the suspension just with a push of a button just there. Now, the interior of this boot is beautiful, lovely and well spec'd. So, lovely lush carpets here, keeping everything nice and tidy, very easy to clean. You've got the rubber mats taking all of the brunt of whatever you're sticking in the back, all branded with Land Rover. Now, underneath here as well, there is a massive compartment underneath with plenty of space for storage. And then underneath here, just at the back, you do have a full-size spare as well. So in the back of this, very functional, very practical, but you get the great looks of a Land Rover. Now, taking a look just a little bit further into the back, you've got the rear door cards. These cars do open up sort of like normal cars, as you can see, but the windows are protected. Now you've got the nice little cage at the back there, keeping everything nice and safe. Plenty of storage behind the cage as well for, let's say, obviously little bags and stuff that you don't want chucking in the back with, let's say, your more dirtier items in the back of here. Plenty of storage points as well. This stretches right through to the other side. As you can see, the light at the back. So you've got plenty of storage underneath there as well. Obviously still got all your door pockets, everything like that. Moving on to the interior of the front, where it starts to get a little bit more tasty. So we've got the upgraded speakers in this one. We've got the heated and cooled memory seats. So with the touch of a button, you can go to your setting and your partner can have, let's say, number 2. Press the button and it goes to their seating position. All adjusted by electrical operated buttons just here, nice and easy. Lovely, luxurious leather, beautiful white piping and gorgeous stitching. gorgeous seats to sit in. Now, adjusting the steering wheel, all on here, nice and easy. You just move this back and forth and that'll adjust. We'll just flick everything on for you just to show you around. It's going to whinge at me because everything's open, so I do apologise. As you can see, everything's open. Right, so let's get right to it. So, obviously, moving the steering wheel, nice and easy. You've got your flappy paddles for your gearbox. You can put it into manual mode as well and use them flappy paddles. You've got all of your multifunction steering wheel buttons as well for your cruise control, speed limiter, heated steering wheel. What a blessing in disguise that is in the winter. Voice control and obviously media controls on this side. You've got automatic wipers, automatic lights, as you'd expect. In the centre, we've got the 10-inch Touch Pro navigation and screen, which is brilliant. Loads of different features on here. Far too much for me to get through in just one video. I'd have to do a video on this alone. But anyway, let's just quickly run through just a couple of the settings. So you've got all of your cameras. Because everything's open, it's not going to show it me at the moment. But brilliant 360 cameras, perfect for parking. Obviously all your parking sensors as well. You've got a parking aid, which means that obviously you can drive alongside a few cars and it'll tell you where you are or where's suitable to park. Satellite navigation, connects all your phone up to it, as you can see. Multimedia. Now multimedia, you've got plenty of different options on here. So you can connect your phone up to the car using Apple and Android Auto. You've got DAB, FM, AM radio, so everything you're going to need. Now, heated seats, you can use it on the screen. You can press the shortcut button just here, or you've also got in the dials, if you was to push in and move around, it does show the seats when you turn the car on. But yeah, you can adjust it, your temperature controlled seats for both cooling and heating, which is brilliant, I think. So yes, plenty of different options. There is a few screens on here as well. So you've got your eco data, Android and Apple Auto, you've got your valeting mode, your seats, in control laps, all of your 4x4 modes, vehicle dimensions, Bluetooth voice control. This car is full of tech. Now, also moving on, storage spaces in the front. You've got plenty of storage in here. Nice big glove box down there. You've also got, if we just push, which button is it? This one. Plenty of storage in there as well. You've obviously got your cup holders at the front. In your armrest, you've got a shelf here just for some little bits and bobs. Further down, you've got a nice deep compartment in there for plenty more storage. You've got 2 USB ports and your micro SD, and then obviously your 12-volt charging sockets. Another 12-volt charging socket just down here. So all of your connections, you can charge your phones. Plenty of different options. Nice leather armrest as well, fully height adjustable. I mean, I could just go on and on and on with this particular car. It is fully kitted out, even to the point of the headlight washers are heated on this one. Obviously, this is fully kitted out, full spec. The HSE models usually come fully kitted up, and this one is definitely one of them. You've got beautiful looks on the exterior, all of the tech you could need. You've got the space in the back for all of whatever you need to chuck in it. It's a blank canvas, ready for someone to take this up. Brilliant 3-litre V6 engine up front, producing great miles per gallon, but also plenty of punch, especially with it being a diesel. Loads of grunt in this one. All your 4x4 mode as well, getting you through whatever the British weather throws at you. So, guys, I'm bound to have missed loads of details on this car, so do feel free to give us a call on 0161 335 9972, and one of our team will be more than happy to look after you. We also have extended warranties, delivery options and finance options, so do feel free to get in contact for your tailored quotes. Snap this one up while you can. It is a beautiful car and a fantastic van.